Hi guys, welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading the love in this big bad world of ours. Before we go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget the notification bell. And tonight I'm finally joined with by somebody, Sam Greenwood. Hi Sam, how are you doing?
Hi Brownie, how are you doing? I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Many thanks for helping me out tonight. I
No
appreciate it.
worries, mate. No worries. It's always fun to spend an hour with you chatting shit.
um, right, where should we start? Where should we start? I tell you what, let's start with normal conversation.
Yeah.
What you've been up
That's a
to.
good place to start. Good place to start.
Yeah, yeah. Before I go any further as well, guys, it is highly recommended a 19, 18 and over show. Yeah, because I should say it because it's going on podcasts as well. So I should say it from the start. So yeah. Anyway. So how how's life? What you been up to? How's your job?
Yeah, can't complain really. Just same old rigmarole really with work. It's not I wouldn't call it rigmarole. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my work. Really busy with it. Got a lot going on there. Pleased with that. And yeah, apart from that, just things are quite normal at the moment. Can't really complain. So yeah, that's pretty good. We're looking forward to going towards the summer now. Can't lie, I'm pretty fed up with this quite cold weather and cold winds and
Ugh.
fucking we had fucking snow here the other day.
I know, I hear
I
that.
just
Hey, see the tan
yeah.
on me? See the tan on me?
I was
Bloody
just
hell.
saying, you in Dubai, mate. You fucking
Okay,
I'm
now.
so jealous of fucking Dubai. I mean, even though I think Dubai might be a bit too hot for me, but still, it's still lovely there compared to here. Yeah, I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
it's
going towards the
outside
summer. Yeah,
roasting.
everything's well, mate. How you doing out there in Dubai?
Yeah, it's good, it's good. 34 it was today.
Yeah,
34 it was today.
that's a bit
Um,
different here. It's like fucking
and
8 degrees
I'm
today.
really settling in now, Sam. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like, I'm completely out of a holiday mode now.
yeah,
The holiday mode was the first few months where
yeah.
bloody,
Getting into it now.
hit
Have you
out.
got like a daily routine now and stuff like that?
Yeah. Gym, walk. I tell you what, I've walked. Fucking honestly, I went a box exercise the other day, right? I thought, now come on, because mentally, I thought, look, because of what happened between me and her, I thought, look, mentally, just get your head together. The only way you can do it is bloody exercise. No,
Yeah.
I firmly believe that, right? I have, where is it now?
Do you like a bit of a walk then? You like to walk around, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have done 14,000 steps today. I
Yeah,
done
that's a lot.
28,000 yesterday. Jesus.
Yeah,
I do
enjoy
like
walking
walking. It
around.
does kind of,
You enjoy walking around, yeah. And the thing is with Dubai, though, I mean, of course, I've never been there, so I can't really tell. But the impression I get when I see like videos and it does. I mean, apart from like the malls and those type of things, and like that, I know there are like a few market areas, shopping areas, but apart from that, it doesn't seem like it's really a place for walking, is it? Dubai, it's sort of like
um
everything's spread
I
out, isn't
get
it?
that. Well, where there's loads of like lakes and everything,
Yeah,
So walk around a lake or a marina, Jesus, and let's be honest, let's be completely honest here. The warm
yeah,
weather brings out the good looking birds, I tell you.
of course, yeah,
you
of
know?
course. So
Um,
what is the because I know they try to be lenient there, don't they? Sort of within reason. Are birds allowed to like wear bikinis there?
um, on a beach, but then they need to cover up. They need to
Yeah.
not they need to cover up casually, if you know what I mean,
So,
around the
so
street.
if they're on the beach, like
On the
down on the
beach,
sand on the beach, they can wear a bikini. That makes
yeah,
sense. But as soon as
yeah,
they come off the beach and they're in like
yeah.
public areas, in away
It's
from the beach, then they have to wear something. You have to cover their body,
it's
basically.
casual. It's
Yeah,
not t-shirts or bloody.
yeah.
It's not as bad as what people think. If I'm honest with you, it really
No, I
isn't.
know what you mean. Yeah,
But we've come into the month of Ramadan now,
yeah, that's right.
and
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
and um, and I there's a coffee shop because I don't know why, but milk, the milk over here doesn't really agree with me at times, right?
Yeah, because it's different, isn't
And
it? It's not going to be
when
fresh, is
I
it?
like milk with my coffee, it's got to a point where I was seriously thinking of just having black coffee,
Because you know
right?
the milk there's not fresh, is it? It's going to be that long life milk that has it has like the different chemicals in it.
Yeah, I think that's what some of them do. I
Yeah,
think that's what some
yeah.
of them do.
They do. They have long
But
life milk there because you can't have fresh milk in that heat. You know, it'll just curdle all the time. So they have this long life milk. They put these chemicals in it, so it's basically long lasting milk, and it tastes a little bit different. But yeah, I suppose you could react to that. I suppose you could
yeah,
if you're that way inclined.
but I say I go to this one coffee shop, which I don't know why, but the milk isn't as bad as the
Yeah,
others. And then all of a sudden yesterday, um, I couldn't sit outside, and it was like, I go to this coffee shop every day basically. It's like, well, why? Oh, because it's Ramadan.
yeah,
All right, okay. So you have to eat and drink during the daytime out of eye of people, so you can go inside in a coffee shop and do what you want. But outside, the tables and chairs may be there, but you can't sit down. They can't serve you.
right.
So
Yeah, because
yeah,
the idea is you can't eat and drink during
you can
sunlight.
drink, yeah, during sunlight, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Which in the heat makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
it does. If I'm, no, but no, on the whole, I'm enjoying it. I really
Yeah,
am enjoying it. Settling down now, and
yeah, good.
long may it continue. Really,
Yeah, good, good. So you feel content there. You feel like that's where you're going to stay for a while.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think so. Well, my visa now is 3 years anyway.
right.
I got a 3 year visa, so we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah,
Right, football wise,
right. Moving on.
we can't not talk about this. Sam, you're an
Yeah,
Arsenal fan.
yeah,
Now, my point of view is that it's still in Arsenal's hands. It was
yeah.
a
It
bad day in
is.
the office.
Yeah,
Sometimes when you come back from international breaks, especially
yeah,
uh, of a team which is full of international players from around the world, um,
yeah,
I put my social media on last night, and it was as if AFTV and all the goons on there has
yeah,
educated fucking the Arsenal fan base to really badly, because it was the most toxic
yeah.
Twitter feed I've ever seen for a
No,
long, long time.
it's that reactionary knee jerk thing again where they just one bad performance and that's it. It's all fucking gone to pots, and you saw Lee Garner was going off again, and I mean it's embarrassing, really. It really is. I mean, listen, I was there a while ago, where I didn't think Arteta was good enough, and I'll be honest, there's still some things Arteta I think needs to improve on, but Arsenal, since especially the last half of the season now, coming into the new year, it's absolutely undeniable that they've become better. The progress
Yeah,
has been there. It's not just by the results, but the way we play as well. I mean, we've had quite a few games now where we play very well. We look very very good in the way we play. So for me, the progress has been there, and it's been good enough for me to accept as a fan and enjoy and you just can't ignore that the progress has been there. And to have this one bad game against Crystal Palace, which, of course was a terrible game, and the players have to go inside themselves and, pick themselves up. And Arteta made some mistakes as well, unfortunately, in the way he set up for the game. But it's going to happen. It's football. Like you say,
yeah,
these guys, the international breaks we always play. I think most teams, and especially Arsenal, we always play worse that first game after an international break because the guys have come all over. They haven't really trained. It's never really going to be cohesive that first game straight after a break. And, you've got guys coming from all over the world, like you're saying. And unfortunately, this time we had key injuries as well. I mean, Kieran Tierney now looks like he's out for the season. He got injured
yeah,
playing for Scotland, playing two. They know the guy's injury prone, and they play him two full games in friendlies. I mean, it's a fucking joke. So they injure him. He's out for the season now. He needs surgery. Partey wasn't great. He still played and didn't play well, but yeah, he shouldn't really have played. Tomiyasu looks like the injury. He should hopefully be coming back within the next couple of weeks, but it looks like he might have to wait longer. So it's it's coming home to roost now. The fact that our squad is not very deep at the moment, which doesn't help either. But at the same time, it's the first poor game for a long time. So I'm not willing to throw my toys out the pram and go fucking ballistic just because of one game. Because I think now the next game on Saturday against Brighton, I think we'll pick our bootstraps up and we'll play them and we'll beat them. And like you say, Brownie, which is still true, which none of these fucking fans get into their heads, we still have a game in hand. Yes, okay, that is against Chelsea, but Chelsea are not looking great at the moment, and we have had Chelsea's number the last couple of seasons. Chelsea is one of the top teams we actually usually beat or play well against, right? So we got a game in hand against them, which we still, it means we can do it ourselves. But not just that, Spurs have been a fucking yo-yo the whole season. Bottle jobs and yo-yo the whole season, up and down, lose a game, win a game, lose a game, win a game. And all of a sudden now, because there's 9 games to go, and we lost against Palace, and they won their game, and they're on the same points as us with the game behind. All of a sudden, everyone's like, "Oh, it's going to be Spurs now. That's it. We're going to lose." Like Spurs, what Spurs are going to win all their 9 last games? That's never going to happen. They've got to go to Villa Park now at the weekend. And even though on paper they should be favourites, Villa Park's not a fucking walk in the park.
I know.
Aston Villa could beat them, and that's what Spurs are like. Spurs can win a game, and they can go to Villa Park and fucking lose 3-1.
Yeah. And you're playing each
other. We've got 9 games left to play. We've got a game in hand. It's still well within our hands. One poor game. I would say this is the first poor performance we had this year. Since we've gone into 2022, in my opinion, this is the first poor performance we've had. It's going to happen. They're a young team. Arsenal's a young team. Our average age is like 23, 24. It's going to happen, right? But we're still with 9 games left. We can still get Champions League football. It is not over. Yeah. That Twitter feed yesterday was a fucking disgrace. With even people I know and respect basically just melting down like, oh, it's over now. No Kieran Tierney. Oh, no this, no that. Oh, it's all over. Let's just fucking forget it. No, football's not like that, Brownie. You know that, Brownie. You never know until the last minute of the last game is finished.
There's one person, and I'm not going to mention his name because I know what it fucking gets to you as well. Right? I'm not going to mention his fucking name, but it's like, I'll be honest with you. Today, and I've never done it before. Right? But today was the first time I've ever muted somebody. I didn't want them to know that I was unfollowing them on Twitter. I've muted them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. I can't stand it.
I can't stand you a fucking shit on my fucking timeline anymore.
Exactly. I agree with you. And I've done it not recently, but I have done it throughout the season with a couple of people. Not people I would say I know very well or anything like that, but there's been people I've followed on Twitter I've sort of had respect for, and all of a sudden I just sorry, I just can't follow this shit anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I've unfollowed them.
Well, I haven't unfollowed them because I know that I would unfollow them just in case. Do you know what I mean? I've just muted them. Yeah. So let's go to chat anyway. I know as Stefan is like fucking John Wayne or over policeman on there. So well done, Stefan.
I just saw Dan was asking a few questions because this is a Q&A. To be fair,
it is a Q&A. Come on, what?
And right. I'm not against them asking questions.
No worries. Hey, no worries. But I think where Stefan, let's put this right first. Where Stefan is coming from, we just had a watch along, and someone called Dan come in. And he was asking me really personal fucking questions.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Basically, so Dan, if it wasn't you, no problem at all. But this is where it could well be a bit of confusion. What happened? Honestly, the guys will tell you who was in the watch along. He was basically, the next question was going to be, well, fucking, do you wear fucking boxers in bed or something? Do you know what I mean? It was that fucking. So anyway, let's go in. Gaming.
Yeah.
Gaming simp. Is that simpy?
Nah, no, can't be.
Anyway, Gaming says drop a like. Guys, drop a like.
Yeah, do that,
Uh,
everyone.
why has they stopped unloading? I don't know, mate. You're gonna have to ask him. I think, to be honest, I think he actually does explain it in his last stream. So, if you want to waste a fucking hour of your life watching that, it's up to you. What job do you do, Sam?
Yeah, so I mean, listen, it's not a state secret the fucking job I've got. I'm not James Bond. I'm a bit too fat for James Bond, but no, that I work. I work within health and safety, more specifically within. I work with the safety and security management systems, the risk systems for a ground handling company within aviation, basically a big ground handling company. So the systems we use for safety, security, environment, things like that. I make sure the systems are working as they should be in terms of the reporting process, systems compliance, that we're following the legal processes around our systems, and also that we, as a company, are reporting and doing our due diligence, with the reporting of accidents, incidents, events, things like that, everything that comes with the health and safety sphere. So that's basically what my role is.
Okay. And Stefan is in the house. Hi, Stefan. He said last night
Yeah,
was a bit of cold
you
here
go.
in East Anglia.
Yeah, it was
We're not
cold.
far
It
away
was
from
cold.
East
It was
Anglia,
cold here, wasn't it, Stefan? At the weekend, it was fucking snow. I moved from Norway, come here, and there's fucking snow. I couldn't believe it.
Ryan's in the house. Hi, Ryan. Hope you well,
Big
mate.
up Ryan. Big up Ryan.
Oh, I bet he was unhappy last night as well.
Yeah, he seems to be a bit down, but it's understandable. Listen, yeah,
It is understandable,
it's
but
understandable when you have a really shitty game
that's
like that
yourself
with
down.
Palace. But Ryan, you know that we got 9 games left. Spurs are Spurs. They have a terrible history of fucking up. We know that. Come on, let's not get carried away.
And you playing them as well. Stefan said, stop talking crap, Brownie. I always talk crap, my friend.
It's
That's fucking nature.
That's what I'm saying. He should have his own bit. He should have his own cryptocurrency called shitcoin.
Crap coin.
Crap coin.
Cheddar's in the house. Hi, Cheddar's. And I know Cheddar's, it was 3-1 in the end off bloody 4-1 with Liverpool. I did have 4-0 and then I put 4. Never mind. Chad says it's a joke. Worst fan for sticking in there for freaking.
I know, it was just one game and that's it. You saw Lee Gunner. It was like Lee Gunner had a fucking orgasm yesterday.
Oh, I bet.
Jesus Christ, can't stand that geezer.
Ryan says, let's be honest, do we see Spurs winning every game this season? When you look at our season, more can say. Exactly. Some of these people need to just wind your neck in.
Exactly.
You know what? Some of them people just need to watch a shit championship fucking side lose to their fucking rivals without a care in the fucking world. Let's see how fucking angry you get, man.
Oh God, we've had our moments against Spurs in the past, but lucky enough, touch wood, it's not very often.
Yeah, but you don't have one of your fucking strikers fucking congratulating the fucking thing on social media, man.
No, that's a bit much, isn't it? Yeah, I agree with that.
Wanker.
There's certain unwritten rules you don't break, isn't there? You know.
I know. Well, pick a phone if you want to congratulate. Pick a phone up. Well done, mate. Do the old-fashioned way. Don't publicly bloody congratulate. 7 says I give up AFTV a long time ago. I have as well. I think, mate, I have as well.
There's too much of it. It's too much like that.
I think it started off, and then all of a sudden,
there's 2 or 3 shows I don't mind watching, like the tactics shows. They're pretty good with the tactics with that. Graham, I can't remember Graham guy, and that other guy, the young guy with the glasses. I can't remember his name now, but because I haven't seen it for a while. But those tactics shows are pretty good. They're pretty good with that. But everything else is just really over the top for me.
Yeah. He's an escort. Oh, yeah, that guy. Honestly, God, right? Sam, the first question. Never seen this guy in a fucking chat before, right? Guy comes in and says, where in Dubai do you live, Brownie? That was the first fucking question. Right? I said, I'll answer that.
I think Chris is referring to me because Dan asked what my job was.
Oh, right, okay. No, I thought you wanted about that fucking guy. So I'm so far behind. He's a gigolo. He's a fucking
I'm a
gigolo, isn't he?
I jiggle a lot, I'll tell you that.
And Dan comes in and says, Ligan's business model is for Arsenal to lose so he can be proven right. It is pretty sad. And you know
Yeah.
what? To be honest, Dan, um, this weekend or last weekend actually proved to me that, look, Cardiff actually got fucking battered, humiliated, embarrassed, right? And from from bloody that moment on, for the next 2 days, Twitter has battered me from Swansea fans. Do you know what I mean? And as a result, the bloody the views on the videos, the Cardiff Swansea videos, have gone nicely. But I would much prefer Cardiff to have fucking won the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Where, we're only talking a couple of quid if I'm fucking lucky after bloody YouTube take. Do you know what I mean, Sam?
Yeah.
Your love for your club should be more than a couple of quid you can make off YouTube.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Oh, we've got a live
You
one in
know?
the chat now. I don't know if Stefan's still around. You might want to get rid of him.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no worries, my friend. I will anyway, unless Stefan is around.
I think Stefan's stepped away at the moment. Probably looks like it. He's normally on top of it.
No problems. 1 second. Yeah, is he gone?
Oh, Stefan's in now.
Yeah, he's
Stefan's
gone
in now.
anyway.
You got him now, right? Okay, great. Yeah.
Stefan, do me a favour. I know you timed him out. When he does come back, just fucking ban him. Anyway, where are we?
Yeah, and I was just saying about the you're getting extra views through the through the
Yeah.
Swansea fans.
You know what? Give me a win over bloody Swansea any fucking time.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
of course,
saying?
of course, exactly.
And Stefan's quicker than a sleeping cat. Yeah, you are quick, to be honest, Stefan. You are. You know, naivety or negativity, sorry, and drama sadly will, mate. It does, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad, really, but
It's sad. It's
I,
unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's the way we're wired as humans. We react to that more than we do we
yeah,
do towards positivity. It's weird. It's the way it's the way we're. It's like we have this constant defense mechanism in our heads. We're wired towards negativity.
yeah. Awash in the house, easy brownie. Now, Awash, for people who don't know, right? Awash is the most fraudulent Muslim I've ever come across in my life, right?
Is he doing well with his Ramadan?
Let me tell you about Awash. Let me tell you about
Or
Awash,
a McDonald's all
right?
day?
And I know he's pissing himself laughing here. Friday night, right? We were on a Demcast, right?
Yeah.
And what is it? What do they say? Ramadan Mubarak, right? Ramadan Mubarak, happy
Yeah.
Ramadan or whatever
Yeah.
it means, right? So I said, Ewas, Ramadan Mubarak. Oh, thanks, Brownie. And then Denver said to Ewas, he said, Ewas, when is Ramadan, man? And Ewas went, oh, it's like next week, bro. It's like next week. I think next week is fucking tomorrow. Tomorrow, what's he playing at? So I kept it to myself, right? And then 2 days later, or 3 days later, I was actually doing a watch along for the old firm, right? So you're talking midday, right? And then Awas just comes in chat and he says, "Oh, Brownie had lovely food just now. Awas loves his food, by the way, right? Oh, I had lovely food." I said, "Hang on." you do know it's fucking Ramadan now. Oh no, what do you mean? Right? And then he got and then he fucking and then he then told me that he fucking he just ordered a fucking Pizza Hut, right? Right? Awas is the type of person I can see in the middle of a day
Mm.
right? Knocking all the lights off in his house, right? Basically convincing himself it's fucking dark. It's
black,
dark.
black,
I can
black,
eat.
black, black curtains drawn. You know, that's it.
Yeah. And his mother sitting there. Hey, what's we up to? It's I need to make it dark. I'm fucking hungry. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you.
Yeah. Or that
But
was, or that was got the wrong way around, where he thinks he can eat. You know, it's okay to eat all day and not during the night.
oh, he was. He'd stay on fucking night. I'm telling you. Okay, now I've never seen anyone like him. Right? He was his Ramadan, or he was his fasting lasted fucking 2.5 hours, I think. 2.5 hours. That gotta be a record, surely.
Yeah. Oh, bless him.
You misheard, Brownie. I don't think I said a week. I said Sunday or Monday. No, you didn't. You said next week, mate. I know what you said. I know what you said. But anyway.
How did it
So,
end up the old firm game anyway?
oh, it was terrible, mate. I have watched some crap over the last few
Yeah.
days. And I'm not on about dodgy porno films. I'm literally on about crap football. Really is crap football I've watched. That old firm game was it started off frantic. First Ramsey scored like 2.5 minutes, I think.
Right.
And then they equalised. It was just dreadful.
What was the
Absolute
score at the end?
2-1 Celtic.
2-1 Celtic, right?
Um,
I don't even give a toss about that game anymore, to be honest. You know,
I know. It has lost its magic, hasn't it?
yeah. It was pretty good
When
back
I
in the
went,
90s because both teams were so good in the 90s, you know, with
yeah,
bloods of, you know, Ali McCoist and fucking Henrik Larsson and all of that, you know.
Di Canio, you
You
know.
can, yeah.
But honestly, it was dreadful. And then I was going to do a West Ham Everton watch along, but I didn't realise the moment the old firm finished, that West Ham game started, so I couldn't like set it up. But I'd still watched it. That was equally dreadful.
Yeah.
And tonight's game, Man City Atletico. Man City bores me.
Atletico, they seem to play a very like they contain the other team. They don't really attack very much, do they?
No,
Yeah.
I get it, but I enjoy that because it's
Yeah.
up to them. You have an opposition, but Man City bore me, mate. They
How did
really
it end
do.
up today? I mean, I haven't seen any results. I've been watching.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Liverpool won 3-1 away to Benfica.
Right.
Man City won 1-0 against Atletico, and that was about 75th minute.
Yeah.
In the Championship, Preston won Blackpool 0, which was a local derby. Peterborough won, Luton 1. You drew with Luton, he was. And Reading 1. 2-1 against Stoke. That means Reading are safe now. And Millwall lost to Swansea. 7 out of QPR. That's it. Tonight, Chelsea, Real Madrid. Who would you fancy?
Oh yeah. Tonight, your time, yeah. Chelsea, Real Madrid. I don't know. Real Madrid are pretty poor at the moment, aren't they? Where is it? Stamford Bridge, or is it?
Yeah, Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, Stamford Bridge without their fans and everything. Hardly any fans there. Yeah, I reckon Real Madrid could probably win that.
I think they win the tie.
Yeah.
I was very surprised, bearing in mind they are living around. They're living. I watched the Real Madrid video going on their YouTube channel, and they were staying there or thereabouts anyway, Fulham, Fulham area or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm very surprised why they would land in Luton when you got Heathrow.
I'll tell you why. Because they use these private. I think they use these private companies now. These private, They use these chartered jets, and they normally land at Luton because Luton is a lot less congested. It's much easier, and it's not far just down the M1. You know where Luton is, not far down the M1, and where with the it's much easier. Arsenal do the same. Well, Arsenal are quite close to Luton, so it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But Luton is so much less congested, and the chartered jets they use, the 737s and that they go in and out from Luton because there's a lot more capacity for it.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's
Yeah.
fair enough. I just thought.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, on the face of it, you're right. It doesn't really make sense on the face of it, but when you actually look, what's actually going on, it's it's much
Yeah.
easier for them to just fly to Luton.
Well, that's fair enough then. Okay, and the other one is Villarreal against Bayern, I think, is it?
Bayern must be the heavy favourites there.
Yeah, I think so. Let's go back in the chat for a minute. He was just laughing. I knew he'd be pissing himself laughing. Seven says it was a great Glasgow derby. It was only because you follow Celtic. It was fucking shit. It was fucking shit. And he says, bit like me, I'm a Catholic. As the next metalhead who listened to Slayer.
Yeah.
Ryan calling it 2-0 Madrid.
Yeah, I mean Chelsea at home. Chelsea at home, I mean, against Brentford, they were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And what was surprising because the whole what's it called? Fucking what's it called now? The what the Russians have against them now, the sanctions. Sanctions against Russia and Chelsea now, where they're not allowed to basically sell any new tickets. So it's basically only the people who already have tickets who are there. And at Brentford, there's hardly anyone there. So it's like, what happened? Where are their fucking season ticket holders?
Yeah. CF11 is also flyer cheap in and out. That's fair enough. CF11. Where about CF11? Where's CF11 in Cardiff? Trying to think. CF11, would that be? Is that like the Balfour area? CF11. If it is, I'll probably know you.
No, it's not necessarily. It's cheaper to fly in and out of Luton normally if you're flying EasyJet and stuff like that. It's not that they charter. There's companies that charter jets. 737s. That actually charter for events. Football teams events. All of that, and they a lot of them do most of their business from Luton, because it's a much easier, less congested airport. Right. So Real Madrid are most likely chartering an aircraft, and that is not cheap. That's not like fucking easy. It's not like EasyJet chartering. It costs money, but they'll pay for it.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. Right, I want to make I'm going to make an announcement, a merch announcement.
Oh, I know what's coming.
Right. I can't do it on you because I didn't have time to, so I'm going to have to show you off my phone. Right. Well, we are doing the bloody hoodies and the same and bollocks, yeah. But right, hang on. But right, you can now get, well, not yet. I'm still, they are in production, I think. Right, it would not be long, guys, right? It will not be long. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you can see it, yeah?
The hint, it's not a wet tissue.
Yeah, no. You'll be able to get Football Brownie condoms. Right? Football Brownie condoms are being unfortunately, it is mass produced. Right? The minimum I can get is 500. Right, so I'm gonna have to sell them at least bloody 10 at a time. Randy said he'll have 400 off me. Right? But listen, if listen, you know, what goes on bloody in behind closed doors, nothing to do with me, but it's not just condoms we're looking at. Not just condoms. Oh no. We even got something potentially for the lady or for the man if you are that way inclined. But we're also producing bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 football brownie lube. Packets of lube are actually also being produced.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
You see? Hey.
I tell you what, the condoms,
Andy also said he'd be buying 400 of them as well.
the same with the condoms, I'd say, you've got a good idea there, because the world is struggling with overpopulation, so people, just have to make sure your condoms don't break.
I know. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna have to have a container sent over to New Zealand the way Randy's bloody going on about these. I'm telling you.
Fucking hell, he's ready to go. He is. So I thought Stefan had a good idea. You should do football with a brownie loo roll as well. You should have your fucking logo printed on a loo roll.
Oh yeah, well, and then someone wipe their ass on my face, like yeah. Jesus, come on now.
Fucking bog, ain't you? Fucking hell.
Jesus. Fucking hell. My face people see all fucking sorts up that crack. Jesus.
Yeah. Chris is saying he's still getting STI even though it's fucking covered in the factory.
Well, you know what? I just thought, oh, what the hell? Do you know what I mean? What the hell? But first of all, we gotta go to my mum's address first in the UK. Let's just hope my mum don't fucking open up. What's all this? What's all this?
Say to your mum, Merry Christmas, mum.
Shall I actually put her name on the freaking parcel instead of mine? for her to open up.
Stocking fillers for Christmas.
Well, it'd be filling something. I don't know.
Not just stockings.
yeah. No, it's true. It is true. Football brownie condoms and lube. I can't wait to test it out.
That's the business genius of Brownie. He's a fucking gutter brain, isn't he? Fucking hell.
But no, I just thought that it'd go with late night Q&A, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It goes well hand in hand, isn't it? Fucking gutter brains here, honestly.
I can't wait to like test it out on a banana in front of you all. There you go. I told you it'd work. All you doubters out there, I told you, all of a sudden, it splits,
Jesus.
I think I have lost the plot. I think I have. I think Sasha's actually battered my mind. There's something yesterday I was going to buy a shop, but never mind. There's another thing. I would still probably get an STI.
Exactly. I wonder what factory they're coming from. It's going to be some fucking factory.
No, they are. They come from America. It's, it is fucking good shit. This is. It's good shit. You know what I mean? Why back my head fucking hurting?
You're using your brain too much.
I know.
Oh god.
He's gone to be. No. Chef 11 is where she has a plastic taff. Well, hey, Cabalva's not far away from bloody Queenstown anyway. Fucking hell. I was what, a mile out? Get back in your box, you twat. I thought I was bonkers. Um, why why not go whole hog? Hey, I'm open to it. I'm open to bloody, I'm open to fucking ideas. I really am.
Jesus Christ.
The thing is, I just need people. What they call it, testers now, don't I? I need
Yeah.
testers. That's what I need.
Yeah, some influencers, some people
Yeah,
that
yeah.
say, oh yeah, this
No.
this dildo's so great.
Yeah.
I tried some
Oh,
lube. I
dude.
tried some lube yesterday, and fucking my dick fell off.
And now I'm pissing green.
And I'm pissing green like the fucking Hulk.
No, but fucking, do you know what I mean? Proper
I
shit.
use, I, I use one of football Brownies condoms. Now I got fucking gonorrhea.
Oh, fucking hell.
I got the fucking clap.
Oh, can you imagine the fucking complaints?
Yeah, fucking complaints department, fucking customer service department, just 1-800 fuck off.
Oh, fucking hell, fucking hell. And Jed had said, football brownie strap-ons. I didn't realize that fucking type of industry we could fucking have for you, Sam, I tell you. Like when the guys from Dirty Sanchez smoked shit up themselves and this is good shit before it's just going down an avenue in which I didn't want really, but anyway, right. So yeah, so let me know. Let me know if you want any lip or any condoms together with hoodies. You know what I mean? I can't drop ship them more. That's the only thing. I can't drop ship them. I wish I could, but I can't.
Literally bought.
Oh, gee.
You literally bought 500 condoms. It's gonna fucking, the fucking living room just gonna be full
It's
of
a
fucking
minimum
condoms.
order, isn't it? It's a minimum order.
Your fucking living room's gonna be full of fucking condoms, isn't it?
It is.
Jesus
Honestly.
Christ.
I can see me fucking going down a fucking flea market now in Dubai. There you go.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's gonna be popular in Dubai selling fucking
trying to
condoms.
clear my fucking living room. Trying to clear
That fits right in with their culture, doesn't it? Locally, they're selling fucking condoms. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, man. Anyway, so yeah, so the hot news off the press is that you can get football brownie condoms and lube. I can get it.
Condoms and lube.
Right. What else? What else should we talk about, Sam? What else? When are you going to Arsenal? Are you still going to that Everton game?
To be honest, I don't think so. To be honest, because I'm a bit tight for cash. I've got to save up for that trip to the Philippines.
Yeah.
So to be honest with you, I probably won't do it. To be honest, I wish I could, but I've just got to. I've got to get my priorities straight. I can't spend. It's going to cost me 100 fucking quid just on that gate. Going there, fucking all the messing around with that. So
yeah, and the rest.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I just can't fucking do it at the moment because I've got to keep.
I'm a bit like I'm at the moment. I'm a bit like out with football. Do you know what I mean? The only football in which I'm really looking forward to now is whoever Wales play in a playoff.
Yeah.
If I'm completely honest with you.
Yeah.
And
yeah, got that to look forward to now.
I know.
But you're in the right fucking place, though. If Wales qualify,
it's only an hour away.
You're in the right fucking place, aren't you? You're not far off where you need to be.
An hour away on a flight, or it's a 6-hour drive.
Exactly.
Wow. This is the thing, right, Sam? All the tournament's going to be held in November, right? Because it is cooler, and believe me, it is cooler, right? There's also going to be air conditioned fans, to keep the temperature in the stadium low,
Yeah.
right? But surely, if those air conditioning fans work,
Mm.
then they could have still played it in the summer.
Yeah, that's the thing. You see, what I think, and I'm not 100% here, but I think they're not going to use those air conditioned fans in November and everything. The reason they've moved it to November is because it's a bit cooler, so that
Yeah.
it's a
For
heat.
fans, yeah.
It's a heat they can tolerate, the players and the fans. It's tolerable, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if it had been in July, at its fucking worst,
No, I
then
know.
they probably would have had to use all the special, equipment and everything.
Well, it's currently 34 now, and I've been warned that when it goes into the summer, it's 50 plus. You know what I mean? I love the locals. I love the locals go on their holidays. So, but I can see a lot of fans actually basing themselves in Dubai and
Yeah,
just going over because Dubai is very westernized compared to the other Emirates.
yeah, of course.
You
I
know,
just want to say, I just want to say quickly to Stefan, 100 quid is not just a ticket. It was 100 quid is like basically what I think I'd be spending, that day to get there with the ticket and bits and bobs. It's at least 100 quid for me normally.
yeah.
You got to eat, I've got to travel, etc., etc. The ticket price, etc. It's and at the moment, I would rather save that money for a trip I've got coming up. So yeah, that's the
You
way it
know,
is.
back in the hey Stefan, come on, you know yourself. Back in the day, going to a football, back in the 90s, you get a bag out, cost you fucking 50 quid, and you haven't bought a ticket or fucking drink, and you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Um, oh my God, you make me laugh. We do try. Ryan said, I literally paid £16 for my Everton ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
he's a member or
fucking
something. Yeah, I don't know how I
membership
don't know
stuff and
how it
all that
works.
probably. But yeah, it's good price, very good price.
Dave Jenkins said, my missus was watching Match of the Day with me. Dion Dublin was on. She said, what's a bloke off Formula? Yeah, well, if I'm honest with you, he's probably better on Holmes and the Hammer than he is on Match of the Day. Fucking useless pundit.
I'll tell you what, I was fucking surprised to see. Oh, here we have a show. I can't remember what it's called. It's like an late afternoon, talk show, and locally here for the East Anglia area out here, and they've got fucking Jermaine Genius on there. It's called the One. It's called the One Show, I think it is. Yeah,
Oh
fucking
yeah,
Jermaine,
no, that's
fucking
that's
Jermaine,
that's
fucking,
national.
yeah,
Yeah, that's national.
fucking Jermaine Genius is fucking presented on it. I
How
think.
is he getting all these gigs,
I
Sam?
don't
He
know.
was on. He was presenting the World Cup for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He
Some
was
of those guys, I
presenting
don't
the
know how
World
they get
Cup.
that work. I really don't. Some of the punters are decent, but so many of them are absolute crap, aren't they? They really
Oh,
are.
the commentators compared
Yeah,
to what what they used to be,
yeah,
um, you know,
yeah. That fucking Tim Sherwood, honestly, a fucking mouth breather. He shouldn't be
oh,
on there at all, should he? I mean, Jesus, he's absolutely useless. And that
and Sam,
Chris O'Hara on Talksport, bloody hell, that
oh,
guy. I think
Gabriel
he's got one brain
Bongler,
cell. I think he's got one brain cell.
O'Hara. If I'm honest with you, I think Talksport is more or less uh, baiting people just to fucking,
Oh yeah, they have a guy
here's
out
a
of
Dave
TV.
Jackson.
They have a guy out of TV, and they do exactly the same thing
Yeah,
themselves, just in a different
yeah,
way. They create reactions and get people, going up against each other, and of course they do because they know that's what's popular. They know that's what generates. That's what generates listeners or viewers or
yeah,
whatever. They've
yeah.
got listeners mainly, haven't they? Of course, but you know,
Oh, Flying Pig is in. I pick. Pig, I'm going to listen. You may not. I don't think you would have. He would have commented if he heard my announcement with merch, Sam. Do you know what I mean? He would have commented. So I'm going to re-announce it because Pig is in as well.
right,
Pig,
right.
hang on. I need to get a photo. Pig, we're going to have there's new additions to the merch, football brownie merch. I'm telling you. Hey, hang on. it may even come in good with you, if I'm honest with you. Thinking of it now, I'm thinking of Mrs. P. Right, I'm thinking of Mrs. Pig, right? Right. There you go. There you go. Currently, Pig, right? Currently in production, you got football with brownie condoms. You got football with brownie condoms in production, and it may well help with Mrs. P or yourself, or depends, how you, if whatever way you're inclined. But also in production, we've also got football with brownie lube. There you go. So football brownie condoms and football brownie lube, all in
Football
production.
brownie. Football brownie condoms. I thought just watching you on this show would have been enough to put them off fucking sex.
I can't, I can't wait to get my banana and fucking, there you go. I'd be like a bloody sex education teacher when I fucking rolling it off of a banana.
Oh, banana trip. Fucking hell.
You know?
Oh, Jesus.
But well, I know it's mento. CF11 says, I've seen a price. I've heard about the price from Dubai of flights from Dubai. I have heard. I haven't seen them myself. What I'm thinking, if I'm honest with you, CF11, is it's a 6-hour journey, 6-hour car journey. If someone is willing to pay me, and I will taxi them 6 hours and 6 hours back, they need to pay me quite well. I'm quite happy driving a fucking car. A car full of supporters. You never know. Do you know what I mean?
The brownie does Doha.
Yeah. And Saudi on the way.
Fucking Saudi on the way.
Going to Saudi to get there.
The fucking brownie bang bus. Don't worry, everyone. I've got fucking condoms and lube.
Yeah. With protection. We got protection.
The fucking condoms and lube in the back. Fucking get going.
Yeah. Lube and condom. So, you can't, let's be honest. You can't buy one without the other, you see. That's why I was
thinking. They go hand in hand, don't they? They fucking go hand in hand, don't they?
Yeah. You can't buy one without the other,
They go
proper,
fucking hand in hand.
Proper Theopathitis, and I'm a proper fucking over Mike Ashley. Mike Ashley
you are a fucking
retail
genius, you are.
extraordinaire.
It's you and Warren Buffett, mate. Fucking hell, you're right up there, you are.
Fucking loot, yeah.
It's just loot, though, not some old fucking tin of fucking maple syrup.
I can see me in a month's time, right? It's a fucking special offer on the loop.
Yeah. In fucking mum's time, we see little fucking boxes behind you, fucking full of boxes. You got nowhere to fucking put them. Like,
buy one, get 100 fucking free.
Fucking old fucking condoms. Come and get them.
The fucking sell-by date is tomorrow, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about the dates.
Some prick down the fucking customs is fucking putting pinholes in them.
Dave, TalkSport showed. Yeah, they did. Of course they did. You should like TalkSport, but it's anti-Arsenal. And again, it's only anti-Arsenal because of the fan base.
Yeah.
Because they used to have the Daily Arsenal, didn't they? Used to have the Daily Arsenal. 7. Adam Brown's sex on the banana. I know. Hey, it may not stop there, you see. It may not stop there. There's a whole range of different options we could go into.
Fucking Brownie's gonna be doing. He's gonna be doing his own. He's gonna do his own sexcapades. Fucking novel soon. Fucking Brownie's Kama Sutra. It's gonna be fucking. Brownie pretends to be a ventriloquist. Fucking, we know that. Fucking.
But it could. There's a whole industry in which we could be exploring. I'm telling you. If this goes well. The world is our oyster, Sam. The world is our oyster. Or the world is our fanny.
Old
the
fucking
world
shitty
is our
oyster.
fanny. Oh Jesus! Fucking, we got I see for your. Hey, the fucking suggestions all coming in now, and
Yeah,
hey
look,
now,
he's got business. He's got his business cap on. Anal business.
lad, if it, he knows about the mattress. See, oh
Yeah.
hey, mattresses, football brownie blooded mattress.
Yeah, that's all if someone wants is to see fucking football brownie logo when they go to bed.
Dildos, everything. We could fucking have a lot.
Have a bit of brownie, love. Have a bit of brownie. Oh.
Hey, you never know. I mean, I could pay people to be bloody testers. Do you know? You never know where the fucking show could go.
You don't
You
need you
never
don't
know
need
where the show could go.
you don't need your own brand of fucking condoms or fucking lube to do that.
The laptop just will be on in the corner somewhere. No one fucking knows. About clothes fucking hiding the camera. You never know. Oh, I got an idea now. I should call them brownies 50-50s for success rate.
Yep, sounds about right.
At the end of the day, as I always say, everything is always 50-50. It even works or it fucking doesn't. There's no other fucking thing. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Horse race, everything's 50-50, even wins or it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. You got 50% chance.
Pitch that idea on Dubai Dragons then, or can you fucking imagine?
So I bought these cheap condoms from America, right? I'm gonna sell them for fucking 10p profit each. How much money are you gonna give me?
Oh, fucking hell. Can you imagine? I'm like, you know what? I am really looking forward to if I'm arriving. Do you know what I mean? I can't do anything on the actual condom. It's just the logo on the foil.
Of course, yeah, of
You know,
course.
I wouldn't. I'd love it. I'd love it if the logo was actually on the condom. And and they, as the penetration is going, they just fucking looking down and they fucking seeing the football brownie fucking mascot like that.
Fucking cactus with a fucking mustache on it.
Oh, fucking hell. This could be. So you see, the world is
Is
our
it cactus?
oyster.
I think it's a pepper, isn't it? He looks like he's got a condom on him anyways. It looks like he's got a green condom on his head, that fucking logo.
Oh, no, it's a pepper, isn't it?
Pepper with a green condom on it.
Yeah, it could. You never know. So, guys, hey, the world population shoot up the brownies dodge condoms.
Trying to fight fucking overpopulation. Fucking
You never know. You never know. Hey, we could go into the fucking aftershave game.
Yeah.
That'd be easy to get. The fucking, seawater is only down a fucking road.
Brownie shit cologne smells a lot like toilet water.
It could be. The world is our fucking oyster, yeah. So, Pig, ask Mrs. P. Don't just come out with it.
Ask if she wants it for her anniversary or her fucking birthday or something.
Gently bring it in. Oh, you know what Brownie's doing now, don't you? You have to bring it in the conversation. I don't know fucking how, but.
Brownie's dissolving condoms. just stick him in there and poof, it disappear.
Oh, you see, you're taking a piss now. You lot are taking a piss. This is serious fucking business plan. This is a serious business plan.
Yeah, very serious. Fucking hell.
Hey, Bootlegger. Have you heard about Bootlegger? Do you follow Bootlegger on Twitter? Oh, he's funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. I won't get him on you, but I won't get him on you. But follow Bootlegger. He's a Wrexham fan. Funny as fuck, right? He's actually got his own beers now. Bootlegger Lager. I'm sure many people in the chat would have seen him. Right? He's got his own beer now. But today they've announced that they go nationwide with I can't remember fucking. Who is it now?
Bootleg condoms.
Come on, hey, You yeah, with home bargains. With home bargains. There you go, bootlegger. Oh, he's funny as hell, honestly. Bootleg content. So you never know, you could go into a fucking alcohol business, couldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be an expert there.
I haven't drunk for nearly 2 weeks.
Ah,
I feel
what, you're on
indisputable.
Ramadan? You fucking Ramadan.
I know. I fucking Ramadan. I can't give a fucking dodgy delivery, can I? Fucking bastards.
They've fucking cancelled you now, haven't they? Fuck, we've had too much. They've cut you off.
Right, listen, it's an hour. You need to go to bed.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need to
gonna
go
head
to
off to
bed.
bed soon.
People in the chat need to go to bed unless you pig is fucking only now got up because he's fucking going on all night fucking FIFA. Yeah, it's 20 past 12, 20 past 2 over here. It's 20 past 11 with you, Sam.
Yeah.
We did promise each other an hour as well.
Yeah.
So, guys, many thanks for joining. Much appreciated. Please hit the like button before you leave. If you subscribe, new to the channel, please subscribe. Sam, thanks ever so much. It's always a pleasure having you in.
It's been a laugh. It's always a laugh with you, Brownie. It's been a good laugh. Cheers for having me on.
Just make sure you're my number one fucking customer. That's all I'm expecting.
Fucking lube and condoms, honestly.
Right. Guys in the chat, many thanks. And I'll catch you later. Hasta luego.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
guys. See ya.
Good night.